Hi everyone, John from JF Hedge Trimming here. It's Sunday, I believe it's November 7th, no, November 6th. And we're in late fall now. You can tell by my breath. But behind me you see a whole bunch of my banana plants. Now, I posted a video before about growing banana plants, what I did with the soil amendments and everything, but I said, you know, there's a different method I've been using for winterizing banana plants compared to the bubble wrap version. And these things still grow pretty big. So that being said, I'm gonna be videotaping about how I'm like working this and winterizing them. I have a trimmer, got my knife here. You know, if your banana plant's really small, you might want to use a hand pruner or something. But I also have my power pruner right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's got the chain on it. I got my hand trimmer there. So I'm going to be not only cutting down the banana plants, but I'm also going to be trimming everything within the garden bed. So prep work is always number one. Make sure you trim and prune all of your plants and shrubs and little perennials that you got going on, so you can clean out the entire bed and lay out the structure. Also, today was a great day to get all my leaves. So I don't have any leaf trees around here, so I just went down one of my local side roads, and fortunately there's a lot of maple trees that go down the boulevard, so I was able to like rake up everything while it's still dry before the rains came in. As you can tell, I'm filming under a tarp here, but that's okay. You know, that's the BC weather here in the Lower Mainland. But yeah, I'm gonna be running the video here. But first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock down all of these banana plants. I'm gonna cut them down at the base of the stalk and just set aside all of the timber, as you will call it, off to the side. I'm gonna trim and prune all the roses, perennial grasses, and everything that, and I have some roses, some other plants too, just to clean up the bed. Prep work, again, is number one, cut everything down. Once that's all done, then I'm gonna put all these leaves on top of where the banana plants used to be. Once that's done, I'm gonna cut the top of the leaf structure of the banana stalks, and I'm gonna put that on top of the leaves of the trees. Then the remaining stalk, those are kind of like wood logs. They're very heavy, and then I'm gonna put those on top to keep all the leaves in place. So it's kind of like a three-step thing. Cut it off at the base, cut off the leaf stems, leave the stalks, and then put down the tree leaves, put down the banana leaves, and then put down the stalk on top of all the leaves to hold it in place. So that's how I winterize, and I hope you enjoyed the video and just watch all the different processes. So anyways, I hope you enjoy it and watch me work, because that's what I do, trimming and pruning. Okay, enjoy. And also, as I cut the video on this take, I have a couple potted bananas. I have a couple places I like to put them, so I'm gonna follow the same thing. I'm just gonna dig out an existing plant that I no longer, I wouldn't say care about, but it's not serving a purpose in the bed. I'm just gonna dig those out, plant that ball of banana in there, cut it down at the base, and follow the same winterizing process. So you'll see that somewhere in the video. Okay. So as you can see, get my earplugs out. Everything's been cut down. I just have to organize it all. And when I have the rest of the bed all trimmed and pruned, then I'm gonna be doing a follow-up on that. Man, it's really raining right now. But you know what? The minuses are coming in. I forgot to say that I like to wait usually until like the last minute before we do get the actual freezing coming in, because I really want, even though the banana plant leaves are wilting, they're still absorbing sunlight so they can harvest as much energy from the sun and put it into their root system, which ends up being very fibrous and light. That's why you always want good soil, because they're light rooted. They're pretty heavy, like compact, like very fibrous, but they like to store as much sunlight into them as possible. So when they start wilting, then that's when you want to kind of cut them down. You can do it earlier, but the more sun they have, the better they will spawn for the following season. So let me organize this and I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, so I've just been doing some cutting. I'm gonna show you a little bit more. I'm using my razor sharp landscaper tree saw. Professional timber pruner. You get things done quickly and efficiently and safely. So I'm just gonna fuel up and well, there you go. A lot of work in a short amount of time, because time is of the essence, right? Especially in the fall season. Let's go. Well, I've been trying to get this done so quick because we're being hit with a major hail slash snow slash everything weather right now. So you can tell, not the best conditions to work in, but hey, if you're hardcore, you gotta get things done. Mindset's everything, so let's go. I just gotta blow out the bed. Then I'm gonna put down the leaves, and then from the trees, I'm gonna put down bananas and then the stalks. Let's get this job done quickly. But don't procrastinate like I do, all the way to the last minute. Let's go. Okay, so I've done all my tree pruning. I just kind of blew everything off to the side, and I'll worry about the cleanup later because it's just pouring right now. But I'll do my best to kind of record. So here we got some banana stalks that was cut down. Ooh. There's more as flat as to the bottom as you can get it, because that way, you know, it's all going to come back. And it's going to have these really nice new growths. So that's how I kind of cut everything down, right down to the ground. I still got to trim that cedar, but that's how you do it. Just rolling, and then I'm just gonna make sure I have enough leaves to cover over the root ball of the banana plant, and I'll just kind of, I'll probably fast forward this section, but I'm also going to make sure that you see me putting on the banana leaves, the stalks and everything, and I'll do it after kind of looking at that too. Now you may have seen me put a little bit extra creative piles there. I have some canna lilies. I cut them down and I put leaves on them too. So when they come back next year, I'm preserving root ball. Right now I'm not gonna replant the bananas in the pots. I'm just gonna wait till it's a little bit more better conditions. But I'm just gonna continue working on winterizing the banana plants. Okay, let's have a look to see how it went. Okay, these ones are all nicely winterized. We got these ones all weighted down. Those ones are weighed down, and that banana plant's weighed down. When the weather gets a little bit better, what's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna do a thorough cleanup, but I'm also gonna weigh down the rest of the leaves that I put the canna lilies under. So that's all there really is to it. So it's a little bit cold outside, I'm a little bit wet, but hey, you know what? That's what you gotta do when you winterize banana plants in the Lower Mainland, where we have weird weather patterns so far. So maybe talk a little bit loud. I'll take out my hearing protection, but that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me on YouTube, through the website, email, Facebook professional page. You'll find me everywhere. So anyways, have a good rest of the season. To all you gardeners, landscapers, hedge trimmers, tree guys, do-it-yourselfers, everybody, you know, welcome to 2022, and we'll see you next year, or at least on the next go around. So, and I'll update everyone when it's time to take everything and de-winterize, most likely until there's no more snow, no more frost, and we have positive temperatures. So likely anything about 5 degrees Celsius, or I don't know what that converts to Fahrenheit, but you want no more chance of frost or snow, and then you can de-winterize from there. Anyways, have a good rest of the year. We'll see you on the next one.